Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Fouled away. A little bouncer. The 0-2 once more. He's taken high above the zone.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Corey Seager is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Max Muncy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Ballinger. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Roberts is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Will Smith stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-2.
I got 3-2. These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Smith becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Lifted into center field. Quinn is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. 0-1, here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Zach Rex, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Zach.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't mind that take right
now. Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Harper looks up. Gone! And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Robin Roberts. His guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now here it comes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch on the way. Will Smith is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weapon.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here it comes. Justin Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter, number 3.
Here comes
second baseman,
Chris Taylor stands in as he looks at a called strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Hit sharply on the ground. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Got him.
Now batting, the left fielder, Zach Rex.
Ready now is Zach Rex. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Clayton Kershaw. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Kershaw.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, first baseman
Max Muncy is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in.
But we'll have to press pause. So here is Robin Roberts. No hits to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Now here it comes. Cody Ballinger is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
McCutchen has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? First pitch on its way. Will Smith is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. That pitch was so slow. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And now here is Ian Happ, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Cubs, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with one gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Baez breaks from first. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So a man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
You could bet he wants that one back.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. That misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball just inside.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jock Peterson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So next to hit is Kyle Hendricks. First offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ian Happ will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he struck him out. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Robin Roberts. And that's in there for strike one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Yeah, not much of an effort there. Now here it comes. Javier Baez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Harper is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And it's fouled away. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike? Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now one down with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Wilson Contreras is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. In now is Nico Horner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for the Cubs,
Kyle Hendricks is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, you gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball in. Ball, that's out.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Bryant Reynolds.
0-1
way late on the fastball for strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Frozen for the strikeout. Bryant Reynolds becomes the first out of the inning.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bryant Hayes digging in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Chopped weakly to the right. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. In there, 1 and 2 now.
One and two.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now out. Catcher.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Fouled away.
Nope.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball,
Tough
one
spot
strike.
to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
3 and 1 to him now. Full count now, 3 and 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the play. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
Hit out towards second. There's Segura. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Gregory Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Kevin Newman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chris Stratton, and it's fouled away. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Brian Reynolds comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Bucks down to their final out now, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to a complete game shutout from their So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. And he'll be the one to begin the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dansby Swanson becomes the first out of the inning. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So stepping in is Gene Segura, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Popped him up. Albies is there. He makes the play, and the potential winning run breaks for 3rd. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Runner at 2nd now. Nobody out. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. The batter will be William Contreras. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from 2nd. And it's fouled away. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Here's the first pitch. Austin Riley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And 2-2. Fouled away. Got it for an even 20. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. The winning run stands at 2nd base.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
1-0.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
A ball, 1 strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 3 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ripped on the ground to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to 3rd. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, Deaver, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, Deaver?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another two-strike offering. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. Batting order turns over and set to go. Bryant steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Ready with another two-strike offering. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Adam Frazier is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. One set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Bryant Reynolds. 1-0 the count. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. McCutchen on the move. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. First pitch on his way. Popped up. Bone in foul ground. 2 down. Key Brian Hayes digging in now. They might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. 0-1 the count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Castellanos now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him the slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got it.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batter, second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jonathan India comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Senzel is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Kyle Farmer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising, first 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
3-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next to dig in, Lucas Giolito hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in now, Trey Turner. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pops this one up. Barehanded by Segura. In time. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Stepping in next, JT Realmuto struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And there's out number 2. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And that will bring up Bryce Harper. Ball tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Christopher Sanchez, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Ralph.
In now, Ralph Kiner. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Cedric Mullins. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Well hit to right. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Hoskins is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. David Hale, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And at the plate now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-1 now. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The pitcher.
Digging in will be Lucas Giolito. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. McCutchen is there, makes the catch.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman,
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
One ball,
and 2 strikes now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter number 8, shortstop,
Freddie Galvis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Fastball just missed above the zone.
I got to count 2-2.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Jackie Robinson.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
The left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
At the plate, Ralph Kiner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Next to hit is Chipper Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Ball 2 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Number 31.
Now into the box, Cedric Mullins. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here now the 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitch. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 9.
Travis Jankowski is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here comes the 1-2. Pops this one up. Real Muto is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Alec Bohm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the filler. Number 20.
As the first pitch to him was swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far.
And he struck him out.
Your
Connor
attention,
Brogdon
please.
comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Roberto Clemente is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Now to the plate. Here is JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt.
Trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Now into the box is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryant.
Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves.
And he struck him out to ready to begin the 8th, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Trey Turner struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you, but if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First offering. The 0-1 delivery. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ralph Kiner. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Turner is off at first with 2 away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate, make it 9-0.
Now back, third baseman, Chipper.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. And he puts it on the ground to second. Segura has it. He'll whip this one to first in time. And bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The batter number 8.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
1-0.
And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there. 2 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another one. Strike out. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 0-1 on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate is Roberto Clemente. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And now the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it, 2 down. Next up, JT Realmuto flew out last time up. He's set and the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Lucas Giolito. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Slow roller left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
The center fielder, number 9.
Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Travis Jankowski is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Number 37 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Betances sets first pitch on the way.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Behind 0-2 now. Philly down to their last strike. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Varying